Hello everyone, welcome to my final project presentation for CS50's web programming with Python and JavaScript. Now for my final project, I made a web application called Library. Library is a web application where users can see public books. The books you're seeing right now are public books that can be seen by any user at all that uses this web application. Users also have the option to add their personal books, and they can see the personal books here. Now users with special permission are allowed to add public books. Not all users can see public books. For instance, let me log out from this account. Now this user called test doesn't have the permission to add public books, so there are no options for him to add such books. Now when you click on a public book, you get to see all the details about the book, starting from the name to the ISBN and every other details about the book. Now a user can decide to loan book. For instance, you click on a book and click loan, you'll be taken to this page whereby you'll be told that this book has been loaned and the return date is this. Now when I click return back, you see that I've been returned back to the home page, and when I go to the loaned, I get to see that this book has actually been loaned, and I can actually click on the book to return the book. Now this book can also be commented on. Let's say I want to say good read, and comment. You can see that this comment has been shown here. And let's go over to the MySpace options. Now in the MySpace options, users can add a book, their private book, that no other person can see it except them. It is these books added by them in the my private space is exclusive to them. Now because of time, I will not be filling out these options, but let's go over to the personal books and see what added books in the private section is all about. Now this is a book added by this user here, and when you click on the book, the user gets to see his own books. The user can decide to re-download his book over here. The user can edit the book, right? Can edit it. Let's say I remove this and save. You can see that it has been saved, and the user can decide to delete it, of which if I click delete, you can see that the book is no longer here. You reload the page, you can see the book is no longer here. It has been deleted from the database. Now let's head over to book finder. Now in book finder is implemented using Google Book API. With Google Book API, I can get to search any random book all over the world. For instance, I will search the Great Gatsby. Now these are all the books that has name related to the Great Gatsby on Google Books API. Now I can decide to read the book, and I'll be taken to a page where I can see more details about the book and be able to actually read the book. This brings me to the end of my presentation for my final project. Thank you everyone for listening.